Chapter 19. How to use your subconscious mind to remove fear. It has been said that a person's greatest enemy is fear. Fear is behind failure, sickness, and poor human relations. Millions of people are afraid of the past, the future, old age, insanity, and death. But fear is a thought in your mind. This means that you are afraid of your own thoughts. Ralph Waldo Emerson, the great 19th century philosopher and poet, said, "Do the thing you are afraid to do, and the death of fear is certain." There was a time when I was filled with unutterable fear at the thought of standing before an audience and speaking. If I had given way to this fear, terrible as it was, I am sure you would not now be reading this book. I would never have been able to share with others what I have learned about the workings of the subconscious mind. The way I overcame this fear was to follow Emerson's advice. Quaking inside, I went before audiences and spoke. Gradually, I became less fearful, until at last I was comfortable enough to enjoy what I was doing. I even grew to look forward to speaking engagements. I did the thing I was afraid to do, and the death of fear was certain. When you affirm positively that you are going to master your fears, and you come to a definite decision in your conscious mind, you release the power of the subconscious, which flows in response to the nature of your thought. If you find yourself beset with an abnormal fear, you must strive to move mentally to the opposite. If you remain at the extreme of fear, you will suffer stagnation plus mental and physical deterioration. When fear arises, one of the basic laws of the subconscious mind immediately brings with it a desire for something opposite to the thing feared. Place your attention on the thing immediately desired. Get absorbed and engrossed in your desire. Know that the subjective always overturns the objective. This attitude will give you confidence and lift your spirits. The infinite power of your subconscious mind is moving on your behalf. It cannot fail, therefore peace and assurance are yours. Ideas to remember. Do the thing you are afraid to do, and the death of fear is certain. If you say to yourself with perfect confidence and faith, "I am going to master this fear," you will. Fear is a negative thought in your mind. Supplant it with a constructive thought. Fear has killed millions. Confidence is greater than fear. Nothing is more powerful than faith in God and the good. Fear is a person's great enemy. It is behind failure, sickness, and bad human relations. Love casts out fear. Love is an emotional attachment to the good things of life. Fall in love with honest integrity, justice, goodwill, and success. Live in the joyous expectancy of the best, and invariably the best will come to you. Counteract fear suggestions with the opposite, such as "I sing beautifully," "I am poised, serene, and calm." It will pay fabulous dividends. Fear is behind the suggestive amnesia that strikes during examinations. You can overcome this by affirming frequently, "I have a perfect memory for everything I need to know." Imagine a friend congratulating you on your brilliant success on the exam. Persevere and you will win. Normal fear is good. Abnormal fear is very bad and destructive. To fear something persistently causes a sense of panic and terror. You can overcome abnormal fear when you know the power of your subconscious mind can change conditions and bring to pass the cherished desires of your heart. Give your immediate attention and devotion to your desire, which is the opposite of your fear. This is the love that casts out fear. If you are afraid of failure, give attention to success. If you are afraid of sickness, dwell on perfect health. If you are afraid of an accident, dwell on the guidance and protection of God. The great law of substitution is the answer to fear. Whatever you fear has its solution in the form of your desire. Expect the good, mentally concentrate on the good, and know your subconscious mind answers you always.